Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, the Checkered flag. Formula RCT has made a pit stop in town. It's not going to be easy taking this crowd for a joyride. Put the pedal to the metal and go for a spin anyhow. Don't forget to buckle up. So that is what we're doing here today. Apprentice Mode, we have VIP, Clint Bushton, copyright. Arrives 16th of May, that is about 6 weeks. Game time, of course. He wants to visit one roller coaster with excitement rating of 4. Total monthly shop profit of 100. Entrepreneur, the exact same dude, Clint Bushton, copyright. Wants to visit one roller coaster with excitement rating of 5. Total monthly shop profit of 150. Tycoon, VIP, Clint Bushton, copyright, copy paste, Control C, Control V. Arrives 13th of March, wants to visit one roller coaster with excitement rating of at least 6. Total monthly shop income profit, £200. Control C, Control V. So, easy, easy, easy. All we need is one roller coaster of excitement 6. We pump this guy round it 3 times, build a lot of shops, which also means build enough peeps in the park to buy an adequate amount of stuff from the shops. Bob is your uncle, Fanny is your aunt. Done. We need a roller coaster. I'm going to choose the very back edge of the park for the roller coaster, just so traffic has to come through this busy area here. Do I need to do that? Why do I need traffic to go through there? I am. Because once people have travelled the length of the park, they're going to want something to eat. And toilets. And things they can make shop profit off. So, I am going to build at the back of the park. What are we going to build? Oh, just a few other things, by the way, before we get started. There is no loan on this one. It is 50 grand cash. And that's it. That's your law. If you run out of cash, you're done. Staff, you start with nothing. We've read that. Research, We'll see what we need. We have a lot of roller coasters to choose from, so we don't need to research them. Water rides, we don't need water rides. Gentle rides. What the hell are you? Transport rides, we're not going to use transport rides. Other rides and attractions. We've got the go-karts, we don't need any more of those. They're shite rides anyway. We want the shops up. Scenery. Come on lads, it's a fucking desert. We've got cactuses. Show elements, we're not going to have shows. Pools and slides, we're not going to have. Roller coasters, we don't need. So junior rides. Thrill rides. Gentle rides. Shops and facilities, we'll pop that budget up. So that'll ensure we get something useful-ish. Fingers crossed, hopefully. Now, Formula 1-esque type theme. We're going for a fast ride. A fast, futuristic ride. We've got 50 grand to blow. God's sake, let's... We're not going to choose just a wee cheap ride this time. We are going to go for lay down coaster. I don't know what I'm going to do with the lay down coaster, but we're going to do the lay down coaster. It's a lovely shade of brown. We like brown. We don't like brown. Brown is boring as fuck, but we're in the desert. Cars, that's what I want to do. Cars, we're going to have 2 cars, 6. And something we've not yet done in the series, we are going to do powered launch. Because we've not done it yet. No other reason. Literally no other reason. We're going to do a powered launch. We're going to go round. And then we're going to blast this thing up. So we're going to blast it to 29 miles per hour. And that's going to go up to 35 miles per hour. And that's got to go up to 40 miles per hour. I think you see the pattern emerging here. Maybe 40 miles per hour is not enough. We're not going up in steep enough increments here. You're going to start at 33, 42, 49, and our final increment 50, 60, 58. We reserve the right to fiddle with these numbers. So, what goodies have we got here? We go straight up. That gives us a 0G roll. We can go kind of up. That gives us a half loop. Or a loop. Or we can stay flat, and that gives us our large overbanked curves. Or our corkscrews. What's bigger? The large overbanked curve or the 0G roll? What's 0G roll after a little one? Nope, we don't want to do that. Well, that's the half loop. Oh, we can do quite a high up 0G roll. Let's see if it makes that. 60 miles per hour. It's not enough. It's not enough. How fast do we need to go? If that doesn't do it, nothing will. Well, maybe faster will. Right, we want it to get through that at the very least. There we go. So that is a 0G roll. Give that a little bit of runoff into a large overbanked curve. So now we should be building up some speed. If it goes over that, it should get round there very easily. Excellent. And now what do we want to do? No. That is good. That will not line up with our station, which is pretty much what we would like. So they are face up at that point. There's a whole thing beside that, isn't there? It'd be cool if we could get a couple of loops just where the station is. I believe we can do it. So that's pretty cool. As you're loading or unloading your car, another car can come flying past. Loop the loop. How cool is that? Excellent. And yes, I know I say it a lot. Should have enough speed to get through that. And now we're going to have some fun with them. Twist. So what way will they be facing now? They'll be face down, won't they? Face up, face down. They've been face down all the way what? They've been face... When did they become face down? Oh! So, they've been face up all the way until this two overbanked stations back to back. That I did not realise. So they're already face down. So what might be quite cool to see is if they come over the waiting queue face down. That would be quite cool. This is basically just going for lots of queue interaction at the moment. That could be speeding up as well. We could be putting more block sections in there. That would be cool. And these large overbank curves still go up the way. So does each segment of this actually have an up and a down version? Must. It must. So this 0G roll was face up to face up. This 0G roll is face down to face down. So we get the best of both worlds out of here. Now let's make this a smoother transition. Oh no, we can't face down. It has to go this way. Oh, is that going to go under there? It will. I'm quite sure it will. That's nice. Oh, it only just makes that. Although we were going to put in some brake blocks anyway. So let's do that. I want to let me edit this part of the track. Oh no, you can't put brake blocks in when it's upside down. It's a shame. Let's see if low friction is enough to amend that. Because it would be highly unfortunate for that to not work. Then again, I could just put the 0G element in slightly lower. Oh, looks nice and smooth so far. That is nice face down in there. That might be a little fast, that corner. Oh, low friction does it. Low friction for the win. Okay, cool. Oh, what have I done? What else can we do? Do we still want to put in overbanked curves? Oh, I'm not sure if it'll make that. I'm really not sure it'll make that overbanked curve. We're going to get to find out soon. Small one will work. It's got a good bit of speed. Oh, it's going to do it. It's going to do it. Right, now there is this. That would be a nice transition to get back to face up, to bring it back home. Let's see if we can get a corkscrew in here as well. Oh, we still need a bit more height if we want to do that half loop. But it would still potentially be doable. Oops. Let's see if that will go. Oh, it will. Lovely. So we're back to being face up. And we want to make it back to our station. Now let's do some straights coming out of here. We're also going to add in some block brakes, but not at that speed. I think we're going to have quite a lot of trains on this one. Right, and we are working backwards here because, oh yes, a corkscrew in there would be amazing. And oh, we can get a corkscrew over this next one as well, I think. Maybe a large corkscrew. We've only got the one. Oh no, we do have large corkscrews. That, if it connects, will be amazing. Let's see if we can complete that. In fact, shall we ride the thing? Let's ride the thing, see if this completes. But I'm quite happy with that design. We know the start works, but we built backwards from the end. And a nice 0G roll. Overbank curve. And I imagine we are facing upwards at this point. And now we should be facing the ground. It's a little bit backwards. It's fast. It's definitely fast. This might be too much. This goes into our helix before we do our half loop to get ourselves back to the right way around. Which should be us face up again, even though the game doesn't quite do that. Corkscrew, second corkscrew, brakes to slow us. That might be a decent score. Let's see what our results say. Do we still have to play the game? I think we've still got to play the game. Oh wow. That is extreme. That is extreme. The only way we could make that less extreme is to slow it down. I think that would require making this first 0G roll lower. Okay, what is the minimum speed that it'll take to get you over? We should still be in our test view. That's 62. Drop you down to 58. 4 miles per hour slower. That'll make it. Let's see what our test results come up with now that we've taken that out, and also let's just see that it fully completes the track. Let me see what that's done to the results. This is the only concern here, the overbanked curve. It's knocked a good few numbers off of everything. I want to open the speed results. No, I want the graph. I want the graph. This has the speed, and I want to test the graph just as it comes over this second 0G roll. Because then I can reduce the start even more and give it a brake boost in here. So here it comes up. That hits a speed of 50. It needs to be 50 to get over there. So in here, block brake. Oh no, it's facing the wrong way. Of course it is. Damn, it's already on low friction. So it can only block brake face up. We could put a twist in here. Right, so now I want to see what speed it's at when it comes along this straight. So I can just boost it a little. Just a little. And then I can reduce the speed everywhere else. So here it comes. What is its speed on this straight? 50. Just above 50. Okay. So what we shall do is take out this straight. Wrong way. We're going to put our twist. Brake boost at 53. Followed by another twist. Hopefully it going the same way. Don't think that is the same way. I think it's that one. Let me check. Yes. And then some more straight pieces. And if we did that, we can reduce the speed here. So that's down by another 2. I didn't change them in time. for the car to be affected. Right. Is this going to be better or worse? I can always revert the changes. I mean, I'd be happy with an 8 excitement, 8 intensity coaster. Very much adult, but that's fine. What we would need to worry about is the nausea, but we could put first aid stations in. So these twists might be a little bit too violent. It's literally a case of see what the results say. It's going to finish the course. It's going to look like a right fool now if it doesn't. Final time. Final time I'm going to put you through watching this little white car diddling about. Okay, that's the train coming in for the final time. That was a much smoother descent of speed. I like that much more. Look at that, how smooth it comes in. Well, we're going to settle with it. I think that's a cracking coaster. Very good ratings. We can charge a lot of money for it. We can even put a third train on it. I think if we can put it into block sections. Should be powered launch. No, it shouldn't. It was fine. The brakes launched it, not a powered launch. Launch speed at 40, we don't want that. We only want to launch that about 20 miles per hour, because it goes into a tight corner. Maybe go a wee bit faster than 20. Don't have a chain lift, but because we've now put that into a block section, we should be able to have 3 cars. Oh, I've made a whoopsie here. I want a straight segment in there. Oh, coaster builder, that's what I want. Straight segment. No. Oh no, that's right. Straight segment in there. And then we have to move this block brake back one. This is the block brake for 22. Right, and now we should be able to get 3 cars in. Yes, we have 3 cars in. And by the time this one's round, that one should be well and truly out at station. So now we need to go to our entrance and exits. We're going to enter there and we're going to leave here. Oh, not there. There. We also, how do I get rid of you? Might have to put a straight segment in there just to get rid of that extra exit. Has it gone? Okay. 4 cars? No, just a little glitch. Right, queuing. Now, That's quite a large queue, and it comes... Yeah, there might be a few interesting burrs past there. So this is where we want to get our path to, which is going to come from over here. Right, that is looking good. If we have time, we might come and decorate this. But for now, let's open the thing. We'll play the game. We want to make sure this has services every 10 minutes because we're relying on this for our guest. And we're going to need some staff that know what they're doing to keep this ride in tip-top shape. I'm not giving them the staff bit. Here we go. So janitors, 1, 2, 3. I always want to make sure we have janitors. Cleaners, we're going to need cleaners as well. 5 janitors. Got celebrities coming, so we'll add in 4 security guards. And we will have a couple of entertainers. We'll expand everything here. Entertainers, you're going to be lions. Because fast, speed, etc. Oh, I'm going to be a dick and reduce everyone's wages. But I'm also going to be nice and train everyone up. These are also very, very lazy people. Look at the amount of people, over 50%. This is laziness, this statistic. Yous are all going to get a rollicking before you get trained, because you're lazy before you even cut your price. You weren't too lazy. You rollicking. You're shite. I'm going to train everyone up 2 notches after they're rollicking. Another rollicking for you. Lazy, lazy, lazy. Says the man chilling in his sitting room in a tank top. I almost called it a wife beater. I'm not sure how PC that is. Although there's a lot more things going on in the world right now than me calling a tank top a bloody wife beater. Rollicking for you, rollicking for you. Look at this guy, he's chuffed to bits that he's a lazy so-and-so. However, the guy above him, he used to be sad before his rollicking and his training. Look at this, sad, sad entertainer. Train him up, happy entertainer. Mediocre entertainer, give him a rollicking. Doesn't affect her mood, but training seems to work. So there are actually people venturing down here. That's good. The mechanics haven't left. Nor has the entertainer. Oh, I said, these are all people I've employed. These are people finally coming to visit the attraction. However, best pause the game because I don't actually want to run down all my money yet. I need to build shops and other attractions to bring more people in. So considering we want this to be commercial heavy, we'll widen this path and we shall create areas for shops to go into. So hopefully people will be enthralled with the selection from our shops. And if not, what is wrong with you people? Over here, we're going to put in some first aid. Because I would much rather people came here to vomit rather than used a path of their choice. Don't know if we need to. We're getting to. And we might even put a food court in over here. See what shops we have available to us. Root beer. That's quite small, mate. Ice and burgers, you're large. You still fit. Excellent. Ice and burgers. Root beer. You're going to have to go together. Never mind the supports. Paths. So we need some. Ooh, let's do a few funny things. Fill those paths back in again now. It's a nice wee seating area. And a few loader benches as well. We can have some more seats by the first aid stations in case someone is in desperate need and they have other people that just need to sit and wait. Be patient. Bins we're going to absolutely litter the place with, being a food court. No excuse for any litter bugs there. We'll even put one at the start of the ride queue. And the stairs. Right, that area is looking somewhat complete. The only one other thing we might consider doing is putting in a toilet nearby. And that is purely because it's a fairly long walk over here. Why do we need people to go all the way over to the entrance just to find a loo? It's maybe not the nicest thing putting the ride over that, but hopefully it will not smell too badly. Right, happy with that. I'm going to put some food over here as well, where there's another cluster of people. And we're just going to pop it in this little peninsula. Pop that in there to the right height with shift. Okay, we now have 18,000 remaining. And it's really just a case of making sure the park makes enough income to not dwindle that money away. So we'll start to play it and see what happens. While that happens, we'll put in some more kiddie rides. Near the start is obviously the place for them. So nothing too special here. Be nice if that faced that way. Good. Oh, did I open all my shops? I don't think I did. Open everything there. Open everything there. One more time. Everything is now open. Do a quick test to make sure this is still... Don't have results for it yet. Let's send a car around. And we'll open it. Hopefully we'll get a test result for that. Just to make sure nothing have changed has altered that. More rides. Oh, I think our money is going down. Rides. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, there. Generic starting zone. Rides. Items at Information 1 are too cheap. No, they're not. But we'll have a look. We will definitely have a look. Information 1, presumably, they're the same price at Information 1 as they are at Information 2. Synchronize all. Pop everything up by... we'll put it up by 10. We'll chance our luck. How much for a balloon? That's not balloons, that's hats. Let's not be selling any cheap hats. Balloons, up by 5. Tiny little marginal gains, that's all we need. Right, how exciting are you compared to your house? Price, 230. Oh, you need to go up. 170, bargain. How exciting are you? 173. Can't put you up by too much because you're a shit ride. Oh, I never checked our starting ride. Big queues. 220. Oh, that's actually more expensive in pounds compared to its excitement rating. But there's a big queue. Pop you up just a few. You're the same. You're more exciting. Or rather, more expensive than you are exciting. But big queues. We like big queues. So, at the moment, that seems to be our park running fairly well. We've got a roundup ride, doesn't really fit. It's not even brown. Trampoline, Western Wheel, that'll work. Okay, let's find a spot for our Western Wheel to go in, and then we'll call it a day. It'd be nice if we could look over this somehow. Could go in here. Which way around do these cars face? I think we could put our Western Wheel in there. Does that give you a nice view? Hell yeah, it does. Western Wheel, you have a new home. Or are you going to be a pain in the arse? Well, you're not, because I'm going to move you up. Will the queue be a pain in the arse? Yeah, it kind of will. But that'll do. I think that's nicely placed. We'll open you. As soon as we get the tests, fiddle with the price. And that is going to be it for this video. As always, if you have enjoyed the video, leave a comment, give me some love, like, share, subscribe, you know the drill. But for now, if you've been watching, hope you've had a good day, and have a good one. This isn't connected. This isn't connected. This isn't the end of the video yet. I've made a massive cock up. Put in the bins again, put in the bins. Right, maybe that's why no one rode this ride. Of course it wouldn't have been making any money. I've just unlocked the dinosaur go about, but I've already said my goodbyes. That is the end of the video. Tune in for the next one. Ta-ra!